A lot of times people ask me, Yogesh, how do we succeed at entrepreneurship? I work with a lot of e-cells, the IITs, lots of management colleges, and these are students who really want to succeed at entrepreneurship. They have a passion for business, and I believe entrepreneurship is beautiful. As an entrepreneur, I look at us as modern day adventurers. The way you had Christopher Columbus who went on an adventure, entrepreneurship too is an adventure. There are ups, there are downs, but it's super exciting. And to succeed at entrepreneurship, the first thing you need to do is stop looking left and right. Most people make the mistake before making a decision. They look left, right. What is this person doing? What is that person doing? And the problem with that is you will never be able to make a right decision because most people are not successful. Remember that. Most people are not successful. Most people are not going to create successful businesses. Most new businesses who start up, within 3 to 5 years, 90% of them shut down. The balance 10% which are there are not even successful. Probably 1 to 2% of them go on to create success. And what you need to do is stop looking at what people around you are doing. It's a human habit. It's a human tendency. I'll tell you how. If somebody was to tell you, buy a phone, the first thing you do subconsciously is look around you. And when you see people around you having a phone of say 30,000 rupees, 40,000 rupees, 50,000 rupees, whatever people around you have a phone, you get comfortable spending that much. If everybody around you had a phone worth 1 lakh rupees, you would not spend 30 or 20,000 for a phone. You would want to buy a phone of 1 lakh rupees. If everybody around you has a phone of 10,000 rupees, most likely you'll have a phone of a similar price point. That's because people look around them, and that's the biggest mistake you could make. On the other hand, if you tell somebody to invest in a program that will help them grow, to invest in mentorship, I believe entrepreneurs really need to get mentors that will help them succeed, that have the knowledge. I constantly invest in people who have done it. So, for example, we wanted to master our reach with social media marketing. I went out, I searched for the best people in the industry and I got them on board. And these are people who have 6, 7, 10 years of experience, and many of these things are very new. So, 5 years is a lot in some of these domains. But why did I do that? Because I did not want to invest my time learning those things. So I got the best people on board. To succeed as an entrepreneur, you need to have the best people on board. And how do you do it? Get ready to pay them. Most people are hesitant to pay. So if you tell somebody invest 50,000 in a meeting with somebody who has the knowledge, 1 hour meeting, half an hour meeting, invest 50,000 or 1 lakh, and you learn what they have learned in past 10 years of their life. Most people will be hesitant to do that. Let me tell you that. And that's the reason people don't succeed. But what I do is, if I know somebody is an expert, if I know somebody really has the knowledge in any field, I will reach out to them. I will pay them whatever I have to pay because I know the benefit I get will be 100 times more. I always tell, I share my story. You would have seen my TED video, my TEDx video where I share this, where I speak about how to really succeed to attract Lakshmi, that is the goddess of wealth. You need to start investing in Saraswati, that is the goddess of knowledge. And if I can save 5 years of my life, 10 years of my life, learning from somebody who has already done it, why should I not invest 50,000? Why should I not invest 1 lakh? Why should I not invest 5 lakhs? Because I divide that over a period of 10 years and then I calculate a benefit. And that's something very tough to do because most people around you are not doing it. So if you tell somebody invest 1 lakh in a phone, they'll do it. But if you tell them invest in knowledge, invest in systems, invest in technologies that will take you ahead, they won't do it. So as an entrepreneur, you need to start thinking differently. If you want to succeed as an entrepreneur, stop following the crowds. Start creating your own system. Start doing things differently and you shall succeed. And another thing as an entrepreneur, have inner balance. It's very important because entrepreneurship has lots of ups, lots and downs. You need to realize that nothing is permanent. You need to have a strong spiritual core. You need to realize nothing is permanent. So I regularly practice meditation, I read the Gita, it gives me lots of insights because if you are calm internally, if you have mental balance, if you have mental peace, if you are healthy, physically healthy, mentally healthy, emotionally healthy, you can succeed at anything. So go ahead, do these things and have a lot of fun, and remember, life is a beautiful journey. Keep learning, keep having fun, and I shall see you soon.